Dah.
Okay. Hello everyone, today we are with group 1 from civil engineering. Today we want to interview with the international student at ITK. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Yoga Yusuf Sanjan. You can call me Yoga. My name is Rido Ahmad Satrio. You can call me Rido. We are from civil engineering. So thank you for joining us today. Could you start by introducing yourself, like your name, country, and other to be to speaker?
Okay, hello everyone. Hello. My name is Sufro and I'm from Tajikistan. Tajikistan is in Central Asia and I came here to study English education. As you know, I'm studying in teacher training and education faculty. So right now I'm pursuing the 8th semester and I'm working on my thesis.
Hello, Sufro. Nice to meet you. Okay, so my friend gonna ask some question to the international student. The first one is maybe you can start. International study.
I love to learn more about your background. How do you describe your hometown and what makes it unique compared to our background in Southern?
Okay, my hometown, of course, everything is different from Indonesia, as you know. And my background, as I told you before, I live in Pakistan and I know about my traditions. As you can see, I'm wearing my traditional clothes now. Yeah, and what can I say? We have different cultures, we have different traditional clothes, we have different traditional foods. And yes, that makes it different compared to Indonesia.
What culture traditional from your country are you most proud of? And how do you celebrate in their home?
Okay, we have one culture holiday, which the name is Nauruz. Nauruz. It's like translates like a new day. Mostly it's like a new year. For example, when we are celebrating Christmas, in the same time we have Nauruz, which we are celebrating New Year in Tajikistan and Central Asia, like Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan. So that's the most famous cultural holiday in the country. And at the time we are wearing our traditional clothes, we're cooking our traditional foods. So we are introducing our culture to our
How would you compare daily life in your country to Indonesia? What culture difference surprised you the most?
Okay. So the question is what makes it different? Mostly Indonesian people, they're more maybe chill about their lifestyle, yeah. And but in Tajikistan, we are mostly used to be like a serious and direct. But in Indonesia, they're trying to be polite and sometimes, I mean, they pay attention to the person's feelings. But in our country, the difference is we are direct and more serious than that.
Was there a moment when you experienced culture shock?
Oh, culture shock. I guess the first thing it was the weather. When I just came out from the airport and the weather was so hot, and I was like, wow, it's so hot. Because in my country we have 4 seasons. That's why it was culture shock. My first question, what was the biggest challenge? when you first arrived in Indonesia, and how did you overcome it? Okay, the biggest challenge it was maybe food, because our foods are different. But time by time, day by day, I used to Indonesian cuisine. Like now, I really like rice and chicken. They're my favorite foods. And my second question: how has Sika support your transition? For example, through clubs, mentor, and culture events. Yeah, Unsika really is good because they support international students. They like to introduce us to Indonesian culture, and yeah, before we had a lot of events when we just came to Indonesia. We had events about Indonesian culture, how to my last question, language can be a barrier. How did you navigate learning bahasa Indonesia or communicating with Okay, yeah, it was actually I had a language barrier because when I just came to Indonesia, I didn't know that most of people like in local places they don't know English. I mean, maybe they know, but they're shy to speak. So yes, and I was really struggling in the beginning, but now I know Indonesian. I know some daily talkings. So I overcome my challenge.
Okay, living abroad. Have you experienced if yes, what experience have you collected? Maybe like calling your parents at home, or maybe cooking, getting some traditional food, maybe.
Yes, that's a good question because, of course, as an international student, of course, you will have a homesick. So I had a lot of time, but as you said, there was a lot of activities like traveling and meeting new country people, or maybe cooking some country food. It makes me feel more better. Or maybe just going out with my Indonesian friends. Yeah.
So maybe what do you miss about your country, and what do you enjoy most about Indonesia as a abroad student?
Okay, I really miss when I was cooking with my family and we had a gathering together. That vibes, I really miss it. And for Indonesia, yes, I have a lot of. I'm sorry, I forgot the question.
What do you enjoy most about Indonesia as national country?
I enjoy really being international student because I have opportunities to travel to Indonesia and it's easy because Indonesia is a developed country. That's I enjoy the most.
Thank you.
Maybe the next question is we want to know your perspective about our program study, especially in physical engineering. The question is, given you are studying in civil engineering, we are so curious, what's your first impression of civil engineering? As a field, what comes to your mind when you hear about civil engineering?
Okay, actually I don't have so much information because I'm a student from a different faculty. But I know that civil engineering is about new maybe like new buildings, technology, I don't know. So, and I think Indonesia is really improving in this. Yeah, am I correct?
So you, based on your knowledge, the civil engineering is like building.
Yes.
How do you describe Indonesian infrastructure country.
Can you give some examples?
Yeah. What do you think makes infrastructure good or challenging in your country?
Oh, I guess this structure, maybe it is like a challenge because we have a lot of earthquakes. So it's not allowed to have high buildings.
Maybe this enough for you.
Oh, you mean the fish that I don't like? Okay, so my favorite dish is bakso. Bakso. And the second one, you mean the dish that I don't like? I don't know. Actually, I like most of them. But maybe I will not try again tomorrow. Because it's spicy. Yeah, it's spicy. Again, I traveled to a lot of places, and the place that gave me the best impressions is Sumatra Island, and it was Samosi and Sibolga. It was the best places that I really, I saw. Because as a Central Asian, we don't have any sea. Okay, I would like to advise them to come to a broad country, to Mexico, to challenge themselves, to learn new languages, new cultures, to know more, international, to have more international friends or Indonesian friends. So yeah, I would suggest you to come. Right?
Ya,
Okay.
udah berapa itu?
12.
Maybe that's our question for you are as a student in Mexico. We are so very thank you so much for your sharing your experience. We hope you continue your trip here at Mexico.
Okay, thank you guys. Nice to meet you. Good luck for your study. Okay. Bye.
Alhamdulillah.